it's time for another edition of the INMO Show. I am Lance. That is Maddie. And that is Blake Patterson, your creator of INMO. What is going on in the INMO world right now, and what are we talking about today?
Today, we're going to be going over fake news. We're going to be going over our new prize structure as well, and what that is going to be.
Okay, I got to tell you, fake news, I believe right now, like the biggest story. We talk about sports all day, every day, but we talk about entertainment as well. And I think fake news is Taylor Swift showing up at Arrowhead Stadium. I ain't buying this relationship. I don't believe Taylor Swift would dumb down to Travis Kelce. Look, he might be the greatest tight end in the history of the game. I ain't buying it, though.
Wait, why?
I think the NFL is looking to print as much money as possible. Look, they're printing money. She's printing money.
You're telling me Roger Goodell's in on this?
They collaborate.
Oh,
they bring her
on.
in. Okay, so I've already seen his jersey sales are up 400%. The demographic of women 8 to 18 are up like 1,000%. This game Sunday night is going to be the highest televised broadcast Sunday night in NFL history, and it's because of Taylor Swift.
Happens to be in New York.
Yeah, it happens to be in New York. This whole thing is fabricated. It's planned out. They're not dating.
I'm actually baffled right now. I mean, who wouldn't want to be like hanging out with a 6'5" NFL player?
Taylor Swift could hang out with anybody she wants.
I know,
I'm not
but
saying she's
so
the best looking
why-
person in the world. I'm not saying he's a bad looking dude.
Okay.
I'm just saying she is out of his league.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like
leagues?
everybody
We wanna
she's
talk
dated, it
leagues?
hasn't worked. So maybe like going at a
Right.
different angle here.
Everyone dabbles in an athlete era. Let her live her athlete life.
Okay, but the way this thing, the whole way this thing was conceived, like he floats it out on a very popular podcast he does with his brother Jason.
Right.
And then the next thing you know, there's the rumblings back and forth, and then she just shows up in his mom's suite.
Doing some chest bumps.
I think there's a little too much to this.
Wasn't he on some like dating show though?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he hosted it. I knew actually his ex-girlfriend before I knew who Travis Kelce was, though. So do you think that Taylor Swift made him relevant?
So, again, he might be the greatest talent-wise tight end of all time. He's won 2 Super Bowls. He is the absolute go-to, not only for Pat Mahomes, but I mean, like maybe the biggest weapon in all of football. But I saw that he gained 300,000 followers in one day.
Wait, take it back, though. So if he's all of those great things, why can't he date Taylor Swift?
Because he had like 900,000 followers. She's got like
now we
90.
are defining dating by followers?
No, but she's got like 900 million. I think this is fake news. Just my opinion. This is so out of what her norm is.
So is her next
Norm of
hit going to be
what,
about breaking up with
everyone?
Travis Kelce?
Not everyone. What's that, Blake?
I said, is her next hit going to be about breaking up with
What
Travis
a good
Kelce?
breakup song.
I don't think they'll last long enough because
All right,
I think
so today
I think
is
it's a professional relationship.
today's September 28th, over under 6 months.
Oh, I would go under. I don't think they make it to Christmas.
Really?
Well, look, okay, so the NFL regular season ends.
And the Chiefs got a pretty good shot of making it far in the playoffs. So we're looking at end of January, beginning of February.
New Year's Eve, I think, is the final day of the regular season. So that's probably where I would put the end date.
Why would she agree to that, though? Like, what's in it for her? Everyone already knows who Taylor Swift is.
Well, not all football fans. Now you got football. And look, first of all,
Everybody knows who Taylor
Everybody
Swift
knows
is.
who
Taylor
Taylor
Swift
is.
No, but
she's top 5 most well-known people on planet
100%.
Earth.
well,
She could go anywhere.
years ago we talked about if one celebrity died, who would break the internet, and we said it was Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
So with that said, I do think though NFL fans maybe pay more attention. Maybe he brings more credibility to Taylor Swift to the NFL fan. Anyway, she's getting more exposure. I guarantee you, her downloads are up.
Can they go up?
I know, can they?
It-
Does she
I-
really care?
if they
That's why I'm
hadn't,
like, I don't think so.
if they hadn't announced the halftime show of the Super Bowl already, I would have said this is building up to that. But they've already announced it, and I can't even remember who it
Which
was.
is a good halftime show. It's Usher.
Oh, is it Usher?
He should bring like his whole Atlanta crowd with him.
Yeah.
So like my wife was like, he's got to bring Ludacris and everybody else that is associated
Okay,
with
so
that.
anyway, that's my fake news. There's fake news all over. We're going to do a little bit more fake news. We're going to get thrown at us. I'll ask you guys a question. You tell me if it's fake news or not. I'm going to start with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is fake news.
I think it's true.
True love?
No, I think it's not fake.
Okay.
They don't have to be in love.
Well, maybe because of this
Dating.
professional relationship, again, my speculation, my theory, maybe it leads to true love. I think fake news now, I don't know if it's fake news because it is news.
Literally news.
But I think
and
it
they're
is.
actually together.
Okay, but I think it is fake behind the scenes. How about that? But we're going to throw some other things at you.
I think it's real.
Okay,
I
first
think
one.
so, too.
Pros and cons of banning TikTok. Is this headline real or fake?
That's got to be real.
It's real.
I would say it's got to be real because I think it's been banned in Montana. It's real.
It has. Well,
I
it's
feel
been.
like,
It's
no,
fake.
It's fake.
Okay. We're 0 for 1.
Oh, no.
Right across. That's the thing I will notice here on the INMO show with Maddie and Blake is if we all agree, it's going to be wrong.
Oh,
But we all,
okay.
and notice this, we all didn't agree on Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Well, we agreed.
Yeah.
You were
Okay.
Mr. Conspiracy, so.
Here we go again. Florida siblings aged 10 and 11
Already
stopped while driving mom's car on freeway 200 miles from home. I think I did this in Trash on the Table, a segment we do live. I think this is,
Well, keyword Florida.
Right.
So
that's
I'm
why I
going to
was
say
like,
it's real.
Immediately, yes. It's
yeah,
real.
I think that's real. It
Yes,
is real.
sir.
We're on a roll now.
All right.
Facebook to charge users $2.99 per month starting next week. I would say fake. I've never been on Facebook. Facebook is an older tool, social media wise, right? Older people are going to get pissed off if you charge them $2.99.
So two things to that. One, I think that's fake.
Yep.
Because you would have heard about it. Because I believe last week, Elon Musk came out and said he's going to start charging people on Twitter/X, which a lot of people are pissed about.
Oh, no.
Also, there are more young people on Facebook than I thought there were.
Really?
Because they obviously
They want to keep up with their
correlate-
grandparents.
Yeah, well, they correlate with Instagram because Facebook owns Instagram, so it goes back and forth. So there are actually more people that are young that are on Facebook.
See, I am on Instagram. I refuse to call it X right now. I'm going to continue to call it Twitter because they changed the little iconic bird.
Right.
Like, I never even click on it anymore. But those are the only two I'm on. I've never been on Facebook, ever.
Well, I just
I'm
got on
not
Facebook
really
like a month
missing
ago.
out.
Anyway, I
So-
think that's fake. You agree,
I
fake?
think it's fake.
It is fake.
Yeah, you would have definitely heard about that.
Okay, here's another one. Woman rescued from outhouse toilet after climbing in to retrieve Apple Watch, Michigan police say.
Got to be real.
That is so embarrassing. I say fake.
It's real because we
No, if it's
did
real, I'd
this
never tell a
trash
soul
on the
about
table.
that.
You leave your iPhone in there. The youth, they care way too much about their iPhone. I've got kids telling me, man, you got to get this iPhone 15. What the hell does it do differently than my
a
iPhone?
great
I don't even know if I've got the
Nothing.
11 or 12 or
Yes,
13.
I support.
Right.
As long as it calls and it texts and it gets me on the internet, that's all I need.
Oh, no.
So give it to us. It's real. It is.
Dang.
It is
Why would you
real.
ever tell anybody about that?
I don't know. Just a few more here. Bears raid a Krispy Kreme donut van making deliveries on an Alaskan military base.
That sounds very Alaskan. I'm going to say true.
I think bears would eat like a diaper.
I'm going to say it's fake.
I think they would rather eat a person. But that smell of Krispy Kreme donuts,
It's legit.
especially when they're hot, is legitimate. I'm going to say this is, I'm going to go real. It is real.
I just thought it was too much of a, you would think it'd be real, so it has to be
That's true.
fake.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that's part of them creating these headlines.
Okay, just a couple more. We're going to get to how you can win hard cash from our friends at INMO. Okay, obesity study finds 36% of Americans one deep breath away from pants popping open. I feel this sometimes when I eat a lot.
36 seems very low.
that is
like
a good point.
75%
I
of the
feel like
country
it's
feels like we are obese.
That's why I'm going to say fake.
I'm going to say true.
I also think that you're not getting real answers from people, so I'm going to say it's fake.
Okay.
It is fake. And finally, Phillies deny emotional support alligator from entering ballpark. If you're unfamiliar, this is the Philadelphia Phillies, a Major League Baseball team. I just thought I would throw that out there. I just remember we had a dude that was dancing on the panel. There's no way he knew who the Philadelphia Phillies were. So just throwing it out there. So do you guys think anybody has an emotional support alligator? What's crazy about this, 2 stories this week. A guy named Carson Steele, who plays running back for UCLA, has got a pet alligator. And then in trash this week, we had another story about a grandma that's got a pet alligator in Florida. And then we saw a chick in the jaws of an alligator, a homeless girl, getting killed this week.
Yeah,
So
that was
alligators
like
all
a
over.
puddle of blood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where was that?
I think it was Florida. Largo, Florida it was. I am going to say this is fake news, though.
I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say real.
It is real. I fell apart there at the end.
I think I just won this
I
competition.
think you did.
Yeah. This is the INMO show. We do it each and every week. Tell your friends with Blake Patterson, the founder, Maddie, Lance. So tell us about this week. Who's winning? What can they win? What are we doing this week? Challenges are always fun.
Yeah, so we just had our best week. we did the pet challenge, which I think a lot of people have pictures of their pets on their phone. People love their pets. It was easy. They're used to doing that on other platforms. And that's part of our kickoff. We want to make things that are easy for you to do. We find out every single week what people like, what they don't like. One of the things that we've heard in some of the videos that we've created of letting people know that as we built this platform, as I've said many times, we did not want to build the castle. We wanted to build more the playground, aka we did not want to build something that was 2.0 and everybody said that's already on the market. Let's strip it down. We wanted to build something where it said, hey, this is a beta app. You need to add to this. So one of the things that we heard was you need push notifications. So we are in the process of getting those approved as we speak, today being Thursday. Hope to have those out literally by the end of this week or start of next week. So I think that's something that will really add to the functionality and the excitement of the platform. Number two, like I said, this past week we had the pet challenge. This next week, we've got a new challenge. It's going to be your best adventure or / favorite place on earth. So whether you are sitting on your couch, sitting at the pool, being at the lake, being at the beach, at your favorite game, it doesn't matter, post it. But what we've also seen
should we post a little story with it, why we enjoy this spot or where the spot is?
You can do whatever
That's
you want.
up to you.
Right.
Okay.
But every single week, we see people do still photos and we see actual videos. Depending on what it is, some people put out multiple ones and they get votes and some don't. You evolve from what you find by putting something out. All that to be said, we think this will work very well. And that being said, where every single week somebody puts on a post, people see that person might be first, second, or third, and they don't feel like they can get in.
Yeah, I would say I like this prize structure better because I am a guy that plays DraftKings every week. And if I get in one of these pools, seriously, and because there are certain ones that I make sure I don't get in the one where it's either you win all the cash or you don't win at all. I want to be tiered where at least I'm in the mix.
Yep. So that's why we think we're going to do DraftKings for social media, where essentially we're going to say first, second, third, fourth, all the way through 10th has got a chance to win money.
Yeah, it's that simple. So, INMO, we do the show every week. Get involved. This thing is growing. As Blake said, just had the best week so far. Again, we're in the infancy of this thing. It continues to blow up. There's more money to win. There's more opportunity out there. And there's a lot of fake news. This ain't fake. This is real.
This is real.
We will see you.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Special thanks to Maddie, Blake Patterson. I'm Lance. Tell your friends, INMO.